dedicated to my father, whose life was stolen, but whose love remains eternal. Hi everyone, and welcome back to Just Like Lucy. Today we're stepping into the year 2010, and Lucy is now 50. I was at home, sitting in my living room. It was just another ordinary day, or so I thought. The house phone rang, and as I got up to answer it, something happened that I'll never forget. My Pitbull dog, who had never broken a rule in his life, suddenly crashed through the back gate, barreled into the house, and came straight to me. He put his massive head on my lap and wouldn't move. He just wouldn't. His eyes seemed to say something I couldn't understand in that moment but would later wonder about for years to come. It was as if he knew. I heard my mother's voice on the other end, trembling as she said, "Your father is gone." I was in total disbelief. My mind screamed, "This can't be true. I just spoke with him." But my mother didn't stop there. She told me the gruesome details, how a young man had attacked my frail, elderly father to rob him of his money, and in doing so, took his life in the most brutal way imaginable. I couldn't shake it. Was it just timing, or was it more? To this day, I wonder, was that my father's spirit trying to comfort me through my dog? Animals have senses we don't fully understand, and in that moment, I truly felt like my dog knew my world was falling apart before I even did. After I began to accept what had happened, I decided to honor my father's memory with a celebration of life. Family and friends gathered at a park in Florida with a beautiful lake. We each lit a white candle, wrote goodbye letters, and sent them floating on the water with flowers. My own letter I placed inside a balloon and let it rise to the heavens. It was my way of saying goodbye. But it didn't take the pain away. I went home feeling empty, like a zombie. I barely slept or ate, just moving through life like a robot. One day, I couldn't even get out of bed. My phone kept ringing. It was my family, my friends, but I couldn't answer. I was paralyzed by grief. Eventually, the emotions boiled over, and I screamed, I cried, and I broke down. I wasn't just grieving emotionally. I could feel it, physically. Not long after, I started feeling unwell. At first, I thought it was the flu that wouldn't go away, but when I finally went to the doctor, the tests revealed the truth. I was diagnosed with lupus, a disease that has changed my life forever. And to this day, I carry both the physical and emotional scars of that time. This chapter of my life shaped who I am today. But it wasn't the end of my struggles. It was only the beginning of another fight. To truly understand my journey, you need to see where it all began. If you haven't already, please watch my previous videos to catch up on Lucy's story. And stay tuned for what comes next, because this journey is far from over. In memory of my father. Rest in peace. Coming soon. The next chapter of Lucy's journey. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.